Smith-Schuster, who got injured midweek in practice. He's up and active and catching the first pass of the game, the first play, and triple stack it over there as Roethlisberger takes it out of the gun and throws that into the ground with pressure around him.
Anxious to see if he does the same thing to Michael Thomas and Kamara.
Here's the first down throw. Breeze connects to Thomas, and Vince Williams' Heat moves to right tackle. They brought in Will Platt, number 64, put him at guard. And here's Breeze on the slant. They lock up the one. They lock up the home field for the NFC throughout. Here's Breeze. That's actually Hill. That's Hill throwing it deep, and it's intercepted. Taysom Hill comes in and throws it right into the arms of Davis, who's going to run it out. That's Hill with a horse collar tackle. Josh Hill tackles Davis up with it. He was looking for Ted Ginn, who had just come off of IR.
It's a fantastic job playing the ball by Davis. And right here,
it's 3rd and 2. Switzer lines up in the backfield. Roethlisberger drops the ball, sidearms it, and is able to complete it to something that the offensive coordinator, Randy Finkner, brought into the New England game plan. And there's a completion near the first for Smith-Schuster.
That leaves people up top one-on-one if the safety comes down.
Here's the 3rd and 1. Caught by Brown, but a loss. That was some play by P.J. Williams to deliver from 49 yards. And the kick by Boswell is good.
Home, you got to get points. Keep this crowd in it. Keep them rocking.
2nd and 6. Across the middle, wide open. Another big gain for Thomas. Good 1.5 yards. They go empty. Looking for that favorable matchup. Now trying to improvise on his own. And Breeze goes in zone, and it's incomplete, almost picked, but a flag is out. Hayden got a hand on it, which it will be.
Defense, number 23. Took the penalty from the end zone. The ball takes the 1 yard. Automatic first down.
Breeze finally finds him. Is there a touch there? Ooh, this is...
Where was that?
Where? Oh, I don't see much of one there. Do you, Jim?
I've maybe even never seen a less of a pass interference play in my life.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, where is it?
Called it from right underneath the goalpost. He was right there, but I don't see much there.
Ingram, left side, and across for the touchdown. Stopping the run. Under 80 yards a game is all they give up. They'll go with it again on the ground. This time, they're able to get a big chunk for 16. With time, wide open. It's McDonald. Oh, and he can deliver a stiff arm with the best of them. He didn't do it this time. End zone bound and almost intercepted. Good from 49. This from 30. And the kick is good.
Well, I thought it would be a close game. You know, sometimes, certain styles, but...
Here's Breeze. Goes to the sideline. Completes it again. And sends the ball.
3rd and 8. Got to pick up the pressure.
Here's the pressure coming. And Breeze pass on the money. Thomas finally gets shoved out from behind by Edmonds.
Double short. We're going to block the 2 edge rushers.
McKenna low snap. But Breeze goes down the middle, and it gets knocked away by Burnett, and there's another flag.
Watson.
Pass interference. Defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First.
Kamara, the running back, 3rd and 2. Kamara. Breaking free. Touchdown.
Only salmon and nothing else. Now she knows. Good job.
Not quite. First down throw. Pulled down. Breaking free for a moment. That is Kirkwood. They move him over into a slot. Steelers trying to bust across. Breeze directs and throws. And incomplete.
Pittsburgh wants them to re-punt it then. But if it would have been inside the 5, you just take it at the 20.
He was definitely outside of it by just a fraction. So the punt hits at the 9, and it's even better in the end for the Saints. 3rd and 2. pulled down by Brown and out of bounds.
Roethlisberger sees a corner on the running back. He knows it's zone. He wants to get this ball underneath quickly.
It goes to Brown with a blocker in front and picks up 11. Fires it, and it's Brown now starting to heat up. It's a 2nd and 5.
Got to pick up the guy coming if he does.
Still has it, and he goes down. He was down.
It's a chance to go for it on 4th down or kick the field goal.
So out of the gun, fires it, pulled down. Again, it's Brown who's having a big series. His 4th catch. Here comes the blitz. Pass away. In the end zone. Tipped away. And a flag is thrown. Hey, the contact happened at the 2, so it's spotted at the... Roethlisberger still has it. In traffic. Flings it. 2nd and goal. Again, Ridley is the running back. Oh, Roethlisberger falling on the handoff and able to keep it clean on the exchange. Roethlisberger swings it over, wide open. Samuels with the touchdown.
Well, they're looking right now. Is he one-on-one? Nope, then I got to go somewhere else.
Quick pass caught, and they are able to take it home with Eli Rogers for the 2. Called against Apple as well, so here's Breeze with no timeout, sliding catch.
Now you got to get out of bounds, or you're going to get up and clock it, but you got to get in field goal range if you're going to clock it.
It's Kamara. They'll get out. Tiptoeing it out of it. What a run. My goodness. In the last 25 overall. This from 43. Oh, and the Steelers came barreling across, but Lutz was able to knock it through. They're
Got to get off to a good start here in the 2nd half. Just like the 1st half.
Over to Kamara. And look at him again. Slipped right past the tackler and raced down the sideline.
He's a smart guy with a great feel and great range catch radius.
Here's a 3rd and 3. And Kamara gets tackled right away.
A screen here, a swing pass maybe to Kamara.
He's already worked on this drive once. Chased by Burnett and Thomas. They were about halfway.
You don't run the play for it. You just got to hand it.
Up top and in for the touchdown. The first recipient ever, by the way, was George Washington. Only been 150, roughly, ever to be recognized. Now here's Roethlisberger getting away from the heat and finding again Smith-Schuster. Somehow he bounces off of 2 hits. It's a 2nd and 3. They fake the Switzer. And now Roethlisberger plants the feet and fires. And again, Smith-Schuster.
Remembered here forever, and his family will always be remembered.
Here's the pass to Antonio Brown. Racing into the secondary, trying to cut it.
You know, obviously an incredible quarterback in this sport. He wants one more Super Bowl. That's what he said yesterday, and he's got a shot to do it if they can get in the playoffs this year.
In the league, had a great career of his own. Just said, why? It's just not necessary. That's what he felt. Here's a little bubble screen to Switzer down to the 3. Roethlisberger in zone and caught by Brown for the touchdown. Out into the open. And that's going to be good for a 1st down.
We're waiting. What's that?
And they get to him for the first time today.
This is a game that Sean Payton stressed to his team not to take lightly.
They're on him again. And a 2nd sack in 3 plays.
It was fantastic.
1st and 10. Directing and firing and completing to Antonio Brown all the way down to the New Orleans 40.
Hard not to make a mistake at some point if you do that the whole football game. We'll see how that plays out.
1st down, lobs it. Smith-Schuster Switzer up there throwing a block. Pass to the end zone. Pulled down. Touchdown. Antonio Brown for the second time today.
To come out with this play.
Slim lead in the AFC North with a win. Here's the pass down the field.
They can do that, they'll win this football game.
You saw Connor still out with a high ankle sprain on the sideline. Samuel bounces off the hit, and that second effort.
Oh, could be killing the play. Sees the pressure up the middle.
Stays on the ground. Samuel's able to break free for another 10.
Someone must have told him.
Yeah, now they run it 4 out of 5. Pass play sideline. Everyone in tight. It's Ridley. Nowhere. Saints think the football came out.
Well, they didn't blow the whistle. This is going to be real interesting.
Okafor has the football.
You didn't hear a whistle either, did you?
I did not.
It's hard to hear anything in here, but it didn't sound like they blew it dead.
How are you going to hear a whistle in here? I can't even hear you. Oh, it is.
Oh, I think that ball did come out. You could see him look back as soon as he goes down. That if they lose this football game, that's what you're going to look back to right there.
Pass. Again. Feet were down, they say.
He sees the safeties on him. He knows it's man-to-man.
Here's a first down pass to an open target.
Kamara not being in the game probably minimizes him.
Yeah, probably not going to be hit. Thomas on the right side on 3rd and 10. Watt coming in. Jump pass, incomplete. Intended for Watson. He's also, as we told you, made 5 straight from 50 plus. This is 50 on the nose. The kick by Watt is blocked. L.J. Fort.
Look at the block right up the middle. Pittsburgh with the ball back. New Orleans needs a stop. Pittsburgh needs a big play.
The last play went for 5. The blitzing. And they get to Roethlisberger, who holds on to the football.
Yep, let him go scot-free. You're right.
Here's the 3rd and 14. Brown cuts it back. Going to be stopped short. The week between divisionals and the NFC Championship game. Oh, they run the fake. The fake is short with Nix. The Saints stop him. What a call. Celebrating. But the Saints converge. He's short.
That play was, and now this drive on their football team and season.
Breeze pass. Good for the first down to Ginn.
Right here.
He's been in that backfield a lot in this half. Stepping up on 3rd and 10. Short of the first.
Got a corner on him.
Pass. Broken up. And there's a flag down. Couple of flags. It's Pittsburgh to keep the Saints alive.
And it's
Defense. Number 23. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Pittsburgh rushes 5. He's able to get it away. And it's dropped.
You cut the tension in here. You feel this. They're not pressuring him. Breeze knows it.
There's the throw. Wide open. It's Ginn down to the 8.
We're waiting. What's that?
1st and goal. Quick pass. Caught down to the 1. It was Thomas with the catch.
If you're New Orleans, you got to score a touchdown no matter what. So you're not thinking about the clock or the time right here. But in a perfect world, you'd score on 3rd down after like a run for a yard.
Right. Take about 40 off the clock. Here's a 2nd and goal. Breeze looking to throw. Now unloads it. Was he in? Did he cross the plane? No. And he's in the field to play. So that will run the clock. Thomas with the grab. Oh,
that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Saints.
Oh,
that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Saints.
That's also going to get Pittsburgh time to do something.
It's under further review.
You're exactly right. Drew Brees was getting ready to throw it. Thomas couldn't get his eyes around for the fade fast enough, and then he comes back.
Let's hear what Craig Roasted has to say.
Timeout, please reset the game clock to 1:25.
4th and 15. Roethlisberger throws, caught. Saints say it was not caught. Officials say yes, it was. Brown with the grab.
He's in bounds.
Yes, he is.
Does he hold?
He drags it, and the right foot was planted. That's a catch. Here's the blitz. Middle of the field. Smith-Schuster has it. Ball comes out. Smith-Schuster coughed it up. Flags out.
They still haven't made a signal whether it's a fumble or not. They haven't signaled who's got the ball. They're calling him down?
It looks like they're calling him down.
Oh, this is huge.
Looked like he was on top
The
of a
ruling on the
defender.
field was a catch and a fumble.
It's a screen. And Smith-Schuster has it. And let's see if this ball, he's on top of the player.
Yeah, he was never on the ground.
Rankins rips the ball out.
Davis comes over to fall on it.
I don't see anything that tells me he's down before this. One more time, let's see right here. Left knee, nope. Oh, I think that's going to be a fumble. Oh, New Orleans is going to get this.
Fumble confirmed upstairs.